Oh man, I am so excited.
Fury. The only thing you gave me, Mother.
Ooh.
A fire that destroys.
Oh, got a little knapsack. A little knapsack. I'm a dragon, but I have a little bag. Was that Jarvan? I don't know the lore behind this, but this was cool.
But courage.
Oh my goodness. You gave me a thingy thing. I like her hair too.
I found those on my own.
It's like curly, but also like kind of like fiery. Oh, that's cool. Boof. Be careful not to hit Shyvana. Oh, that was cool.
Your fire ends in ash.
Man, that was awesome.
But with my
Whoa.
I will forge something new.
Oh, she looks awesome. Watch that again. To go over some details. This looks like the Elder Dragon or some sort of thing. I like how she's like go about to fight this dragon and she's like, oh, let me grab my little knapsack right quick. Unless this is a flashback. I know this is a flashback, but... And I don't know the context of this. I have to watch a Necrod video, but she saved Jarvan, but also kind of got discriminated against, so... She looks awesome. I mean, she looks like a general anime character, but she looks pretty cool. You know, like the generic cheekbones and stuff. And so it's interesting to see like how she got from there to here. And this part is awesome. Ugh, flexing. And the music is awesome here. It's perfect. Boof. Looks like she almost steps on someone right there, but... How freaking cool it is to have like a dragon on your side. It's like Godzilla. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. She's so tiny. And then come... That was sick. That was a cool... And I wonder if this is like the new E animation. It's like more lava E. That was awesome. But I wish they would have shown like her takedown. You know, like Godzilla like rips open the Mudo's mouth or something, breathes it down. Or like King Kong does it to the T-Rexes. She could have done that, like ripped off its wings and like breathed down or something. I don't know, but maybe they have the budget for that. But I think she looks awesome. She looks like generic anime, but like she looks awesome and hot. And I'm so excited for this. I'm cautiously optimistic though. I don't think they're changing too much about her kit. I think her ult is slightly redesigned, which is nice. But yeah. So stay tuned for some Shyvana gameplay. So let's get into some Shyvana gameplay. I don't know if I'm going to dodge if I don't get Shyvana, but I would do normals. I haven't played Shyvana in a while, so I don't want to int my rank or my teammates, but I'm super excited to try her out. I like to go AD Shyvana. Even with Dusk and Dawn, I feel like I just like going Bruiser Shyvana. It just feels a lot better. So that's probably what we'll be going for. Ban Smolder.
What did I do?
No other dragons allowed. Triumph. Probably need haste here. I'll take cut down. And I actually like going a little bit tankier as Shyvana. Especially with this kind of, you know, balances well with her passive in a sense. Because she gets armor and magic resist for each dragon she takes down. Not a huge thing, but I like being tanky and bruisery. It's kind of like the fantasy I like to play as Shyvana. So, and yeah, we'll just go double health and attack speed. Bada bing, bada boom. Our build will be Spear Sojourn, Triforce, and then I think either Stridebaker or Titanic Hydra. Okay. What a nice guy. Chilling anyway. Wow, a nice top laner. Imagine that. 602 me, please? I don't know what that means. I play jungle and understand what laners need to do. What? Hello? Did I just hear that right? Oh my goodness. You are crazy. I like it though. I have never heard of a top laner with such like introspection, I guess. Good crazy guess. I prefer solo top. Be the change you want to see in the world. Where other laners ping for help to win lane for them. When I jungle, I play AFK from Karthus. I mean, kind of a similar strategy, honestly, with Shyvana. You just kind of AFK and chill. I like playing Karthus jungle because you can just kind of like run around and chillax and then do a bunch of damage. You want to go up? Go on. Go up. Go on. Go up. Okay. Let's see. This is probably Orin Yunara, Akali mid, Gwen top, Wukong jungle. We give decent scaling. Actually pretty good scaling with Cog and me. Yeah, this will be good. I could go Ghost here, but we'll just go this game. It's going to be a warm game. Probably not going to be my best game ever, but let's get into it. I usually like to go green here. Yeah, green is fine. You almost always want to go Spear Children first on Shyvana, in my opinion. It's just nice to have. Because you're all about your abilities, whether you go AP or AD. I think we'll path towards bot side here. It's not like we're going to be pretty active anyways in the game. I do actually should have said my word. When I was playing ranked, I got 5-second ruled by Jarvan, which is basically you take your blue and then on their gromp they come in right here and try to take it. And then it was really annoying to deal with. But I think we'll just go wolves after blue just in case that happens. I don't know if I should have started Q, but whatever. Just kidding. I'm going gromp. We're sending it. I mean, if it gets up behind Shyvana, it's pretty much game over, but this is normal, so I don't expect anything crazy. And with AD Shyvana, I also like to go Q max because her Q is kind of crazy. You get double on hit and do lots of damage and attack speed, so I think it's double on hit. Yeah, strike twice right there. So that's why I like to go Triforce. And also you get it twice on a Tiamat item. You also get the double proc, which is pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure. I tested it. So it's all about hitting people with Qs. I think that's also why I went Hydra, because it has the cone instead of the circle that Shardbreaker has. It's better just for team fighting. The Hydra. Okay. Lulu died, but Kaw got the kill. Apologize if not the most smooth gameplay. I just woke up and just hanging out. Uh-oh. Probably dead. Can't do much about that, unfortunately, but it looks like he's okay. I mean, Wukong level 4 gank is not the greatest. Alright. I'm not going to go by here. I don't think I can do much. They're full health and they'll just run away. I'm going to pass through. Maybe we can get a kill. I doubt it, but... Okay, Malzahar gets another kill. That's completely worth it. Yeah, I'm just kind of, just farming, hanging out with Shyvana. But don't be one of those junglers that just like farms and doesn't contest objectives. There's a big difference between people who farm and don't do anything. Honestly, I think those junglers are just kind of like top laners or whatever that want to have the freedom of just farming and no responsibility, which is not how jungling works. So I'm not going to say just farm and it'll be okay. Like, that's the general idea, but you also have to try to contest objectives and set up objectives and stuff like that. We use W here to get back to our minions. Yep. I'm going to set up for Drake here, take my opposite side camp so I don't get counter jungled. And also, you just want to be as efficient as possible, especially with Shyvana. You're sort of a late game insurance deposit, like a Kale at Shyvana. So you really want to make sure you take your camps and are doing what you need to do, so that when the time comes for you to shine, that you do shine. Otherwise, it's going to be tricky. Wukong is pathing topside, so we're just going to go grab Drake. This should be fine. Hopefully Mouse is fine. Wukong is just giving his drag for free, which is nice. Again, you're a scaling champ, so securing dragons early is really nice to buy yourselves time. And also because of your passive, every dragon you take gives you 5 armor and magic resist, which isn't anything too crazy, but it's nice. Plus, if you think about it, 5 armor and magic resist is like, you know, let's see, looking at Jack shows. That's, if you get 4 dragons, that's 20 MR and armor, which is like half a tank item. Not bad. And then also with conditioning, you get some more. So nothing too crazy, but it's probably honestly placebo at the end of the day, and part of the fantasy, but alright, playing for grubs. I mean, game's going really well here. Wukong's kind of just running around doing nothing. I mean, he can't really do much until 6 like I can, but this is perfect. We have great CS. We're up 20 CS on the Wukong just from playing the game. This is what you means to be efficient. But also, most junglers, a lot of junglers struggle with CSing in general. It can be complicated at first, but once you just find the flow, it's really nice. And also a little therapeutic. I'm stronger than Wukong right now, but at level 6 I don't think we win. Not with Gwen. Gwen and Kali. I don't think we win that with Garen, Malzahar, and me. Looks like he's okay. Gwen ult. I'm not sure if we can beat Wukong here at the moment, but just checking around. I think we'll keep pathing and then play for grubs. I'm like super mega on tempo. This is what you want in Shyvana. This like sort of like comfort zone of just efficiently farming. Like it's just really fun. And you know, you might get pinged for this a lot of times with Shyvana. Laners honestly are a little bit silly sometimes and don't understand win conditions and characters. So if you do end up playing Shyvana, don't be surprised if people ping you or flame you for doing nothing. They just don't understand your character, that you can't really do much early, if at all. So we're going to reset here to go to grubs. We're a little bit late, but I think it's fine. We're significantly ahead of the Wukong. And he's topside again. I think he survives here. And he kills Garen, or kills Wukong maybe? Oh, he got the wrong one. Okay, they have no ults here, so I'm gonna wanna contest grubs. I'm going though, I mean, he's low on health, but there's no way he can contest grubs here. Or at least we'll be able to get 2. And he's reganking. This is Wukong, bro. We're gonna invade here because he's dead. We can sneak away our raptors or something, maybe. Actually, not sure what he has up here. Maybe his red buff is up. I haven't been tracking him too crazily. Okay, that's fine. His probably bot side is up then. So we'll just go back to our top side and keep farming. This Wukong, bro, he's trying. He is really trying, but he is getting further and further behind. This game is practically over. Unless I make a super big mistake. I'm so ahead of him. My only concern would maybe be Yunara, or if like a Kali gets fed. Also, Gwen is like tricky to deal with as well. I should have got Eat there actually. Yeah, I go on 80 Shyvana, I go Q into E max because E sets up your auto attacks, dealing additional health damage. So also W empowering is just speed and like damage, which is not really a crazy ability. And also your speed only increases with AP on the W. So. But also we have Dragon coming up, and I do have item in base. So I could, yeah, I'm going to reset for that, just for the power spike. I should be okay here. I'm actually going to cover. Kind of bad for my tempo, but just want to make sure Malzahar got out. Okay. Now we have item, we're gonna go. We're a little bit late on this dragon, which is fine, but if we give it away, it's not the end in the world. Can we contest? I'm just gonna go in here. Try to interrupt the orange so he can't ult. Okay. Nice, they all grouped up for me. We're gonna look to invade here. Bah! Any campos? Nope. That's okay. Let's just go take our Kruggy Wuggies and then reset. Oh, I also need to pick up Darksteel. Even though I'm going AD, she has a lot of AP scaling, so we're just pick up Darksteel just for funsies. Yeah, this game is practically over. Garen is actually playing very, very well. I mean, he survived so many ganks and is just so mega ahead. Darksteel, Triforce. I feel so powerful too. That's the fun part of playing Shyvana, is that you just feel powerful. You know, you're just like, this is the whole part of the champion. You just feel this draconic power. So now we'll go for Triforce and then Hydra. I think the game plan is the same. Just play for camps. We could look to invade because we're pretty strong if we have ult up, but it's not exactly paramount. We're super ahead of the Wukong, so we'll just, what you could do is either maintain your advantage by keep going, or flip the dice and ruin your advantage. You know, you have to be careful with invades because invades could turn up bad. Obviously, if your teammates are around, you can call for something like this, where Garen can come help. If Wukong's around, we can kill him and get his camps. He's over here. Okay, we'll get his flash. Something like that. We didn't get his camps, but we got his ult. I think we got his ult. Let me just do a fireball. Wow. Your E's are not going to do crazy amounts of damage because you're going AD, but remember, it's all about your Qs. Okay, and we got assist. He probably just ulted her. LOL. So yeah, that wasn't a crazy invade, but we got his flash. So Wukong without flash is significantly weaker because he can't make plays. So, but honestly, these guys don't seem to be the strongest of players. My Krugs are gone somehow. Maybe Koggy took them. So yeah, so what you can do is when you're strong is play with your laners to invade. If they're strong as well, just ping them for help. And most of the times they'll respond. Oh my. I gotta flash this. And I missed. I'll try to get ult here. And I died. That was a bad flash by me, but that's like every ultimate. This, yeah, we can turn on this. Turn. They have nothing. Yeah, this is fine. I didn't think I would get caught right there. Wrong one, Garen. Go, Kagi. Oh, you don't need to flash there. So how much gold did I give away? 200. It's not the end of the world. And who got it? Wukong. Okay, not exactly the person I want to get it. And also, Gwen's getting stuff for free in the top side. But it happens, I guess. Okay. Garen's TPing. I can maybe look here. She might walk down. Okay, he's got the kill. She's just dead. Yeah, even though we had a little blunder there, I think we're totally fine. They have objective bounties up, as you can see. So they're super, super far behind. In late game, honestly, as long as we don't just get hit by the Wombo combo, which is easier said than done, we're okay. Like, we just have to be mindful of Wukong ult and Ornn ult and stuff. Okay, I'm going to reset here to be as strong as possible for Dragon. I don't think Wukong ult has ult backup. I don't know the timer of it, actually, but... And I don't know if they have honor. So we kind of technically have to be careful now in the mid game. Like if we get hit by, doesn't matter how far ahead we are. If we get hit by Ornn ult and Wukong ult, we're just dead. So just have to play very careful. Last time we used our transformation to deny his ult, and we didn't quite have dragon form. Because if you interrupt Ornn, obviously when he's ulting, he can't recast it because he has to dash into the ram. Then it's good. She just flashed, by the way, and missed. Does he have TP? I don't think he's on it. Maybe he is. Oh, there he is. Okay. I mean, I can look here. She gets... I'm gonna rift her up to create pressure. Oh. I don't think we kill here. I'm gonna crash it. I have ult to get away. Boop. I think this kills. Or close enough. This is the real one right here. The back one. Yep. And we'll just take the Rift Herald again. If we can. Yep. Good roam from Garen. Yeah. You can see that we're kind of just walk on them. They can't do much. But also Akali was pretty low. Since you attack twice with your Q, you can take forwards really quick. You see I got 2 hits there. Because your Q, once you Q, you hit twice. It's kind of like an umbral glaive. Really surprised with the Garen. He's playing very intelligently. Roaming and knows the game plan and everything. We can look to invade here. We have ult back up. Unless we... I think we can clean up here. We'll save ult. Oh, she dashed away from me. Ah. Okay. I'm running. Blah! No! That was only 170 gold, by the way. What a waste. Okay, I think we'll go Tabby's here. Obviously, that kind of a blunder there, but again, I haven't played in a while. Ooh. And this is normals, by the way, so this is not the most high fidelity of matches. As you can see, we have a Gwen flashing and Wing a little bit too late. But I didn't want to take this to ranked. Maybe it is ready for ranked, but and you see Garen's here taking the Krugs, which is awesome. Deny as much resources from Wukong as possible. And I think we'll just keep farming. At this point in the stage, since this happens a lot in games where you're really ahead, it's really easy for your team to overpush and take an inhib and either allow them to come back in the game or just to get caught. So you just have to be really careful. One thing I like to do is either ping them if they're too far up. I ping them a lot, just back up. Or I like to shadow them and invade the jungle. So even if I'm, even if they're too far pushed up, I'm at least taking camps nearby so I can come and say hello if I have to. You don't just want to like sit there and ARAM, that's just bad strategy. But if there's camps to tank, you can just invade the Wukong like either here or here. And if your laners are here or here, you can take the camps, and then something happens, you're right there to assist them if anything goes wrong. But right now we're just chilling and farming. Gotta keep farming. Looks like they're making a play. This is fine, I think, but just be careful. We're strong enough that this should be okay, but yeah, maybe not. If it goes sour, I'm just going to push top tower, or bot tower. Looks like we're overcommitting here. Tell Cog to push. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Well, it looks like it worked out okay. And this is good. They just committed so many resources topside, and I'm going to take a lot here bot side. Could help Cog here. Looks like he's okay. Gwen is just randomly splitting mid, so I'm just going to take the tower. No one's going to stop me. It's a lot of gold for us. You can take towers pretty fast, especially with Triforce and Q. So I also thought about going top lane Shyvana, because I think that would be better, and you get more resources as top lane Shyvana. So yeah, this game is just over. I think they're just inting. And they surrendered. So there we go. I'm a little sad they surrendered, honestly, because Shyvana is so much fun. The more items you have, the better and stronger you get, and you become this like powerhouse, and it's just so much fun to play. And you're just this unstoppable force if you get there, and it's just really satisfying, especially after all the work you put in. But that's okay. I'll take it. Pretty played well fundamentally. So yeah, the build would probably been Tabbies into Titanic Hydra, and then we'll probably go tank maybe Jack Shows or Death Dance or something like that. You just need 3 items. You could consider Black Cleaver, but I'm not sure. I haven't done enough testing to see if that's worth it or not, because they have some armor on their team and they have Ornn. But yeah, I think that's the build. It's really good. It's really in-your-face bruisery type of build. That I think does a little bit better than AP Shyvana. AP Shyvana, you kind of want to play a little bit slower with your E's and your W's and kind of kite even if you go bruiser. But AD Shyvana, you can just go in there with Conqueror and just light them up, and the stronger you get, the better, and you just become this raid boss. It's just so much fun. So I hope you enjoyed and are learning too. I'm so excited for the Shyvana rework, and I hope you are too. And let me know if you liked the video, if you like this type of commentary, and what else you'd like to see on the channel. So love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. Peace.